Hello everybody. You have to come in because I'm going to be talking kind of slow because I'm at a restaurant. And did something awesome happen to me just the other night. So I went into an established fast food restaurant, and there was this one young gal that was waiting on us, and I could see with all the other waitresses, they were a little bit older than her, and you could see that they were nitpicking and doing their typical thing. And she ended up having to get to do all the extra work, all the little pick-me-ups of this and that, and she was having a hard time. And she commented that to me. She goes, "I've got 3 more hours of this till my shift is over." And I said, "Come in closer, let's knuckle bump." And she did, and she knuckle bumped me, and we still had our knuckles connected. And I said, "Lord, please help this young gal, help her to do the things that she needs to do while she's at work, help her to get along with her co-workers, and just to have a great rest of the evening." And I got my cups for my beverage, and I went and sat down. A little later, she comes walking out from the back, and she starts cleaning up the tables that were close to where I was. And I says, "Come here." And she comes over, and I says, "I just want to say that you really blessed me by allowing me to pray with you, because a lot of the young generations, or even people in general, do not like to have people pray for them." And she started crying, and while I was still hugging her, I says, "You go back to your parents or whoever's raising you and tell them that you blessed someone by allowing me to pray with you." And she even started crying even more. She goes, "I lost my parents, and I was put in the foster system, and now I'm living with my older foster sister." And she goes, "I feel so alone. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing or where am I supposed to be going. And I'm going to be a junior in high school, and it just seems like times are really hard." And I says, "Well, sweet Pete, you're not alone. And if you need anything, someone to talk to, someone to go through with reading the Bible and getting to know who you are a little bit better," I says, "you are a child of God, and you are not alone. And to be encouraged that someone saw you as an individual and said hello and prayed with you." So no matter where you're at, whether in your regular working job or you're here in the Yarny streets, don't think of just the world revolves around you, but you can go and do other things and help future people. They just need someone to approach them. Yes, I have to be careful because not everybody is open to who I serve with the Lord in my life, and I have been confronted with those situations. But you have to get yourself out and do that. And the Lord said, go out to all 4 corners of the earth and share someone about me, and that we all are living in our hard times, and we all have to get together, stay together, grow together, learn from one another, not just in the Yarnage streets, not in our profession, but there's a bigger picture to all of this. So I hope you enjoyed this little podcast. Go out and do something. See if you can touch someone, and if you did, share your story down in the comments. And I hope you have a great day and a blessed day till we all meet again. Bye.